Many countries have been using them for years, but as the U.S. continues to lag behind the use of commercial drones, a local company is celebrating tonight. They are one of 4 announced today that are permitted to fly them.
It's a big step for our industry. It's certainly a big step for Woolpert.
Dr. Matt Hutchinson is a research scientist at Woolpert in Beaver Creek. The more than 100-year-old company is the first surveying and aerial mapping company to be granted an exemption by the FAA to fly drones, but not without years of research and a number of restrictions.
We've been very particular to avoid populated places, major roads, groups of people, so people will not see this in common practice in the populated areas.
The Federal Aviation Administration has drawn a lot of criticism for moving slowly in developing rules for unmanned aerial systems or drones. Congress has given the agency a deadline of September 2015. Many European countries have granted permits to more than 1,000 operators. The FAA says safety will always be a first priority, with many critics voicing concerns about drones colliding with other aircraft or people on the ground. Hutchinson says their programmed drones will always be very closely monitored.
The crew will always have eyes on the aircraft, and we've gone through a lot of careful deliberation and planning with the FAA to make sure it'll be safe at all times.
Now, in all, 13 companies have been granted permission to fly those commercial drones. Now, the first permits were given to 2 oil companies in Alaska and 5 television and film production companies. The FAA has received more than 160 requests, though.